He had conquered many forts and he was an inspiration for all the warriors to fight a war with very less resources.
My mission is to make you fall in love with this language of gods, Sanskrit Bhasha, thereby sharing the ancient wisdom, beauty, and joy of Sanskrit language. Amritavani Sanskrit Bhasha Naiva Chaklishta Nacha Kathina.
Namo Namaha. Welcome to Amrita Bhasha by me, Shraddha. So today let me talk about a great personality whose birthday we are celebrating in this month. So you might have guessed it, who is that person. He was the pioneer of building the first ever navy to protect the Maharashtra coast. For his tactical governance and disciplined military and kindness, and also the high respect for women, he was famous. He had conquered many forts and he was an inspiration for all the warriors to fight a war with very less resources because he invested a lot in forts. He has built some forts like Sindhudurga and Pratapgarh, and he has conquered more than that. So the forts played very important role in the guerrilla warfare. So you have understood it, right? We are talking about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the great personality. What he built his Swarajya mostly on two things: his people and his strategies. Most of his strategies were around his forts, which is his great strength. And even in ancient scriptures like Niti Shastra, the importance of forts is described. That's why I thought of presenting a few Subhashitani which tell us about different forts. Okay, so let's start with Durgaha. First Subhashita. विषहीनो यथा नागो मदहीनो यथा गजः सर्वेषां वश्यतां याति दुर्गहीनस्तथा नृपः. What old people or old scriptures say about a king who doesn't have or own any fort? Durgah. Just like a snake, Vishahina yatha nago, just like a snake which lacks poison, or madahino yatha gajah, or an elephant who lacks madness, who is not intoxicated. Okay, the way these both can be conquered or can be tamed or influenced by anybody. In the same way, Durgahina Nrupaha, the king who does not own any fort. What happens to him? Sarvesham Vashyatam Yati. Everyone can conquer this king very easily. So, building or owning a fort is a very important strategy, or used to be a very important strategy. So, once again the Subhashita. विषहीनो यथा नागो मदहीनो यथा गजः सर्वेषां वश्यतां याति दुर्गहीनस्तथा नृपः. This is the first one. Next is न गजानां सहस्रेण न लक्षेण च वाजिनां तथा सिद्ध्यन्ति कार्याणि यथा दुर्गप्रभावतः. So it's very important that karyani siddhati, success can be achieved by what? Na gajanam sahasrena, not with the thousands of elephants. Na lakshena vajinam, vajin arthat horses, not with the help of lakhs of horses. So by which strategy a king can win or attain success? तथा सिद्ध्यन्ति कार्याणि यथा दुर्गप्रभावतः. The success lies in the way a king effectively utilizes his forts for the warfare strategy. Okay. So the next subhashita. एकः शतं योधयते प्राकारस्तो धनुर्धरः शतं सहस्राणि तथा सहस्रं लक्षमेव च. This one is very important. So a prakarasthah dhanurdharah, dhanurdhara, an archer. Prakarasthah prakare tishtati iti, the one who is standing and fighting on the wall or fence of a fort. So what happens to an archer who is on the wall of a fort? He can shatam yodhayate. He alone can fight with 100 of warriors and he can win. Imagine if 100 such shatam tatha, if 100 such archers are placed over the fence, then they can fight with sahasrani, thousands, and sahasram lakshameva cha, and if 1,000 such warriors are placed on the fence, then they can fight with lakhs or many more, millions of warriors and can defeat them. Alright. So that's why the remaining part of the shlok is Tasmad Durge Prashansanti Niti Shastra Vido Janaha. That's why Niti Shastra Vido, meaning the people who are knowledgeable in Niti Shastra. What do? Durge Prashansanti, those people praise or underline the importance of Durga, having fort, building or conquering the fort. Alright. So one more time the subhashita. एकः शतं योधयते प्राकारस्तो धनुर्धरः शतं सहस्राणि तथा सहस्रं लक्षमेव च. शतमेकोऽपि सन्धत्ते प्राकारस्थो धनुर्धरः तस्माद् दुर्गे प्रशंसन्ति नीतिशास्त्रविदो जनाः. So it indicates that even in the ancient time, so or we can say in the Indian land, since ancient time the importance of fort is highlighted a lot. Okay, so that's why we admire all the forts that were built and conquered by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Alright, so I hope you have liked the different aspect I have presented in front of you in relation with Maharaj. Okay, and let me know your feedbacks or comments. Alright, and your questions as well. So see you until next time. Thank you so much for joining.
Please like, share and subscribe, and also press the bell icon to get notification of all the future videos from Amrit Bhasha Sanskrit.